Don't know if this is going to fix it. I'm really sorry about this. It does seem a bit more stable for me. I did notice that there was a lot of network activity on my list, but it's not in anything helpful. Oh yeah, I'm getting some stuttering again. At this point, I'm just gonna. Oh, you're kidding me! The audio just killed again. Okay, not to worry. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. Man, I was having such a good time with this game. Well, thank you very much. Money always makes me happy. So I think if I went into the device manager, this might help. Nope, that just killed it for everyone. Ah, dear. Okay, I'm going to stop messing around with this and... Well, the good news is I'm also seeming to drop frames. So what gives? I used to be able to have... the mic. Sorry, guys. I know what causes that. God bless you. Okay, so sorry about the mic. That seems to happen no matter what. Okay, now so for some reason, okay, here we go. Okay, mic's still working here. There's a bit of weirdness happening on my audio manager. Okay, all working. Yeah, so I'm really sorry about that volume on the mic. It does seem like Microsoft every once in a while likes to keep things interesting and turn my mic volume up 100%. So, having completely killed any interest in seeing my broadcast. I think we're doing okay frames wise now. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, whatever was soaking up a lot of my bandwidth has stopped running now. Yeah, I really am sorry for that. Just like I've heard what it sounds like when it goes to 100%, and I wish that there was the ability to like put a cap on it, because I get angry when I hear that volume go that loud.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
But now you all get to see me. I believe I've only done this event once, and if memory serves, I got completely demolished. So, all right, so a lot of good people who are otherwise occupied for the raid. I mean, I could bring the 6s, but then there's the danger of losing the 6s, so maybe the B team? Mind you, there's a bit of a gap here, right? Like, the difference between 4 and 5 is not the same as the difference between 5 and 6. Why do you want to come here? Yeah, if anything, Kaya should be healing up. Am I missing something? Aren't I supposed to defend the yeah, here we go. Clear the path to the boss. Wait a minute. So I can just ignore this event now? Yeah, like I thought you just got a bunch of stuff demolished if you do it. But then I seem to remember when I, like, the last time that it happened to me, it like really, like, it basically just it dragged me kicking and screaming. I mean, it's darkest, right? So I wish it were otherwise, but I don't think we need to bring torches, but just in case. Oh, are we really that short on blood? That's kind of scary, actually. Yeah, this is probably over-provision, but the Wolf has rallied his men, pushed through the brigand hordes, defeat him, and not sure. Probably not. Oh, I forgot trinkets again. Alright. Okay, good thing I brought the shovels. By the way, does anybody in chat know anything about the composer for this game, Stuart Chatwood?
Annihilated. Inspiration and improvement.
So this guy was in a Canadian rock band before he was doing game compositions. I think it was called the Tea Party. But like, I'm pretty sure you can find like the music videos and stuff like that online. So
too will resistance.
it's a pretty decent hook for your game that you got. Yeah, Stuart Chatwood was in a rock band before. Like proper, like you'd see it on Much Music, kind of rock band. Someone's left valuables inside the tent.
Wealth beyond
Cool.
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I also think the singer in the Cove music is a member of the Vancouver Opera, or at least was at the time of recording.
The boldest gaze. How quickly the tide turns.
So I don't normally like spreading out the damage, but in this case it makes sense here.
Precision and power.
Sacre bleu! How much? Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I that's kind of one of the reasons I asked, because it's like strikes me as one of those things that like either everyone's gonna know or nobody's gonna know, and it seems to be that at least in this channel, it's the latter.
The slightest lapse in concentration. Their formation is broken. Maintain the effect.
Oh, now that I didn't know. I think we'll just bleed it out again, or try to. I really need to heal up the musketeer, though.
As the
Beautiful.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, I should have bandaged first.
Obliterated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I seem to remember it being kind of annoying to find. Well, actually, maybe he's at the peak. I'm not sure.
Decimated.
Jesus.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay. Cure the bleeding first. The physician, heal thyself.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So sadly, we don't get opportunities for healing.
Inches.
Although we are getting blood, which is nice. Stress out, stress out the marks, the musketeer. Just don't hit them. He's the only person getting hit. Okay, I needed that so I can start getting Dismas back up. I still think this is the right call, but obviously this is one case where a Vestal would have been quite a bit more helpful.
Cursed champion falls.
Ugh. I'm hoping to stack up the bleed so we can get a chance. Okay, never mind.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
So I guess the question is, how badly do I want deeds? Actually, you know what? Let's just take the spare food. Ooh. So, do I give up the bandages to to get the money? Could give up the keys. Or I could give up the dog treats, which I never use. I think I'll give up the keys.
The promise of safety.
I'm glad I didn't get rid of the torch.
The first test. Now it must be carried home. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm gonna regret this. So I'm doing this spread just to deal with the shadowed character. Obviously we've got plenty of bleed building up on the main guy, but Blanket Fire tends to be something that really hurts me when I don't have sort of a dedicated healer. If that bleeds every... Okay, good. Not my favorite choice because of the minus damage, but it did stun him, so... So if we can, we're going to beat up the corpse as much as we can to try and get more healing in.
The greater the glory.
Well, so much for the corpse. It's not gonna matter.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. I genuinely don't remember how this thing works. I know, like, being on a bomb is bad, but... I think let's just try and beat him up as fast as possible and... Okay. So he brings more people in. We know we're going to take the damage no matter what. And he does have good dodge, but no protection. So let's minus the dodge for a start. Christ.
Teetering on the brink.
So yeah, I get it now. He does a truckload of damage on a character, and these two clean him up with slice and dice. Vicious. So I gotta heal Dismas, otherwise it's all over. I can't Iron Swan it. Ooh. What?
Injury. Palpable fear.
Oh. There goes one of the originals, and he's gonna be my big source of bleed. So this is gonna be character building.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Okay, first of all, your target grow larger and larger in your mind's eye. Oh, we don't have the mark though. That's fine, we'll just keep doing as much damage as we can. They're not dead.
A singular
Okay.
strike.
Not out of the woods yet, but there might be some hope. So I'm not that worried about damage on the Hellion right now. It's time's up. That's going to be the killer. So as long as we can get a heal in. The thing is, I don't know if we take out Wolf.
Hold fast or expire.
I don't know if we take out Wolf if that takes out the ads or not. Oh!
Life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Man, this game is no mercy. Oh, Jesus. For want of one turn.
expedition at least promises success.
I mean, it's all common stuff, but... take some of the specialty items, I suppose. Yeah, so I mean, in the case of taking out the ads, it just happened to be that the barrel of bombs was in position 4, so the Iron Swan was useless. And the Hellion... so the Hellion really wasn't... I guess I had for some reason imagined that Wolf was hiding behind his barrel of bombs. And maybe what I should have done was just accepted the damage early on. Like, it may be a viable strategy to just try and blow up the barrel instead. I don't know what happens if you destroy it. It could just be that it does a whole bunch of damage to him, but also to you as well. Obviously, we lost the Hellion, which would have been the target of that anyway, and the Hellion contributed nothing to taking down the boss. But I mean, I could second guess myself the whole way. We're down 2. Dismas has joined Reynald, and I'm going to need a new... and JFC Fuller, who I don't think comes to the stream, or maybe they renamed... oh, I'm really losing track of who's who. But, I mean, it is what it is. We'll go back to the Hamlet, and... definitely brought too much food, but...
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay, let's deal with stress first of all. Sorry, let's deal with replenishing... okay, Kinesi works for me.
Elusive, evasive, persistent.
And we
Righteous traits for a rogue.
do not have... we don't have a replacement Hellion yet. So I think I'm still going to try and go for the Viscount. Is Celia a good position 3? I guess Camerooni has to be the position 3. That's a lot of level 5s. Yeah, so obviously I'm not going to keep it at 3 hours. Yeah, no, you know what? Let's try this. So I think everybody should be... outfitted. Maybe we'll just double check on the guild. I think marked is a little bit of a trap, to be honest. Spending like I can afford to lose all that money. What does Sharp do? Tippler, okay. I think we can leave the rest of them. Yeah, we were really that short on blood. That's actually going to be a big problem. Yeah, I know I can do the side quest in the court for the blood, but I'm actually going to try and get the blood by killing a bunch of the people. Then we'll do the side quest because that'll give me a chance to level up some of my other people as well. Oh yes, sorry. We also have trinkets. So let's see if I can mess around a little bit with the. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the leper, that's for sure. Maybe the Ancestor's Pen would work on... Actually, you know what? That's better than I'm giving it credit for, because that means that they move. They actually move up in the turn order on the turn in which they're able to do those really necessary heals. So that's actually something I want to keep on them. Okay, so better crits, but again, the Jester's real. Well, okay, so why am I bringing the Jester? I'm bringing the Jester to deal with stress, but I have a way of dealing with stress. So this hopefully doesn't eat my... in this case, I can bring Cecilia for more damage. Oop. Adventurers get blood. Alright, you might get to see your anime eyes. I am a big fan of this this track. Okay, so these guys, actually I guess the higher prot would be on the Chevalier. They're all pretty good against Blight, so... Pick to the face.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So I mean, these are going to be tough enemies, namely because of that. But we did get our cool.
Reeling, about to break.
So he gets a riposte, but I actually want the riposte because of the. Actually, no, maybe a thrown daggers. What the doctor ordered here. Because that just brings me back to my lower health right away.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
So we're gonna keep the bleed going for him. Whoa! Okay, that's something to keep in mind, that he gets his riposte before I get my say. This is gonna provoke a retaliation, but he does have a heal, and he's potentially gonna be useless for a couple turns.
Maintain the offensive.
Bring it. I'll just heal another teammate. You show that corpse who's boss. Actually, that probably screwed it up for the Arbalist. This guy should die next... yeah. So it's going to be a little dicey with the Flagellant. I did turn off the bleed for a reason, but... I mean, less healing received, so that's self-heal here. But I mean, again, I wouldn't
unforeseen, unforgiving.
I wouldn't respect myself if I didn't bring this guy to the brink. I'm not going to run ads. I need to get up for a quick second though and refill my water. So I'll try not to make it a full minute, but I will be I'll be with you in just a second. Sorry about that. It's been a little clowny. Probably should have dealt with that while I was contending with technical problems, but... Alright, we should be ready to go now. I don't think I've ever seen 4 of those. Oh, come on! Alright. Well... Slashing daggers is probably better. Sets him up for the hew. God, it would have been so much better to heal on the attack. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Hew away. God!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Why? There you go.
Destroyed.
One of my favorite kills is when the Grave Robber gets a crit on the knife throw. There's just something really elegant about it. Okay. At this, it's going to be a moot point soon. Oh, did I just... Please tell me I did not just get rid of his ability to... I did. I'm such an idiot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Secrets. It's a battle, but not the battle. There's loot in the broken glass. What a peculiar flavor. Stress Eater. Well, that's the last thing I needed on this. So I had enough for 3 hungers. Oh, god damn it! I forgot about the secret. Please, good heroes, release me from these chafing shackles. I owe you a debt of gratitude for your kindness. Couldn't join the party? I've actually never had that happen before. I didn't realize you could rescue heroes. We are going to go head first into the battle. So I'm going to have a battle one way or the other, but I want an opportunity to potentially heal. And also a chance to get blood, so... Okay, extra blood is definitely welcome. And let's skip the medicinal herbs. I need to find something to burn with the torch, too. This is probably gonna suck. Not good.
As the fiend falls.
So I was kind of anticipating the fact that I couldn't do another attack on the first... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, stress problems soon.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
This is one of those rare cases where it's actually helpful to give this unit a hand. I think we're still going to go after the manservant. One might say that was backhand to the pit. Sorry. So we do still need to do some damage to the manservant. Yeah, let's just take it off the board. Because the thirst will potentially bring that thing back. Oh, God bless you, leper.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, let's chuck the torch. And who needs to worry about blight anyway? Could have brought laudanum, but I didn't. It would be nice to run into a cocoon, though. Okay, we can manage this. The Esquires are a pain, but not impossible. So pick to the face on the supplicant and a sniper shot on the manservant. Okay, manservant's gonna thirst us. Well, we can beat him up, I guess. Hey, Plagas, how you doing? I'm currently getting clobbered by Darkest Dungeon, but I think that's par for the course in this game. How you doing?
Life is taken.
Ooh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, I still want to hew, but I do need to think about healing the leper at some point. I am taking a risk doing this. Well, not really, because the sniper can, well, here, we'll do bolus. That's great! Do you mind saying what you're doing for your job? Obviously, I don't mean to pry if that's something you want to keep to yourself, but... I'm really, really happy to hear that. Okay. Satisfy the cravings. The real question is, do I do the solemnity, or do I... Yeah, let's do the solemnity. That is great. So we're still up. Healing's a net positive, but that's not really something I should be cheering about. Still healing. Oh, damn it. Alright, that is the appropriate target of the thirst. I'm gonna cheese it and try and do as much healing as I can here. Okay, that kind of balances out the heals. Okay, that's a total of 8 damage, and we may not get another chance to heal, so... Jesus Christ. 6 damage. This may not do the trick, but we really need to stop this guy from doing damage to us. Oh, so close! Mind you, this might just be the edge I need. So I think he'll move first. Nope. I'm gonna bully the corpse so we can do this. How bold am I? Am I the sort of person who's gonna try and get another cheap heal in on my leper? Yes, I am. And I am punished for it!
Just lapse in concentration.
Oh, that's gonna cost me food. I gotta do another turn of this. I should definitely know better by now, but
Brought low and driven into the mud.
mind you, we've been doing okay for getting blood back. At this point, I'm just going to spread the love.
A devastating blow.
Alright, everybody's going to get stressed out.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Take pieces off the board, and hopefully we can heal next turn.
Masterfully executed.
So we'll put the bleed on the front row. I am, however, going to keep healing the grave robber. It's actually not terrible that she's getting some healing, and it extends the fight so that we can heal this character. But I am still going to try and kill them. Jesus. I mean, that's inconvenient, but this is the character that I want to keep seeing hurt in that regard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and after I get rid of the light. Oh, they're not gonna want to heal.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Oh, this is gonna fall apart real quick.
Precision and power. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This ruby's almost worth as much as the gold stack here, so I really... That's kind of a no-brainer. Portraits would be nice, but not so nice. I want to get rid of the bandages. I definitely need to keep the food, and I'm not confident enough to... Yeah, we'll leave it as is. Oh man. What the hell do I give up for this? Torches are going to be my key for... Let's give up crests. I kind of want those crests, but... Okay.
Finding
Yeah,
this stuff
nothing
is
useful.
only the first test.
Well, I'm very useful, but
Must
nothing
be
useful to
carried
me
home.
directly. I don't know how it's gonna go with... Oh boy. Bleed might still get him? Oh, but he doesn't have enough. That was really crafty of them.
A singular strike.
So I'll redirect my energy towards the Cordis. Oh, well, decision has been made. I better hope the Flagellant gets beaten up. Well, their wish.
Despondence.
My wish is their command, apparently.
Or cowardice.
Oh god, this game is so good at... It really takes you on the journey. They probably should have daggered the milady. Flagellant's gonna have a heart attack soon.
Obliterated.
So even though their healing is going to be reduced, they're still going to be able to heal out the rest of the crew. Again, it's very high risk, but pretty great rewards. Oh, Jesus.
Killing blow. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
No more uses. No healing either. Christ almighty. That's almost certainly caused by the debuff. It's going to create complications for later.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, fortunately we got some food. And again, we are quite lucky in the amount of blood that we're seeing out of this. Do we know if there's a fight here? Oh, I should have rearranged the... Okay. Well, it's a fight, it's just not the fight. I don't think we'll waste the... Ah! I knew that was going to be there too.
Imaginations spring to life with a singular purpose. The ground quakes.
Close. Please no heart attack. I just need one cocoon. Just one. So I'm gonna heal for this because it's just our people for the rest of the turn. And the Flagellant should be able to do... Yeah, I was hoping they'd do a little bit more, to be honest. How much down? Okay, well... Now I see why I should have brought a Jester. This is probably going to come back to bite me, but let's see how the speed turns out. Alright, fingers crossed. Leper takes us through.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So I need to be really careful with my Flagellant for this fight. Manservant and Courtesan are high priority targets. Actually, the Sycophant's also a problem because of the maddening wine. Please tell me the bleed will kill them. Yeah. I think we're definitely coming to heart attack land, though. Like, I just don't see a way that we avoid it. Obviously, a kill would have been nicer, but it does keep them from... Cool. It does keep them from doing stress attack. Ooh, that's gonna... No, actually I should still be able to do my healing. Eee. Okay, I know what to do with my Flagellant. Nice! Use my last bandage. Okay. We might even be able to get some heals in on people, but let's... Screw it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Deep breath, everyone. Ah, I thought it was going to be the boss. Okay, well, at least it tells us it's locked. How much you want to bet that there's no key there? This is gonna rend my flagellant sanity. Oh, you merciless.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I should not have hewn. I should have, sorry, I should have been paying attention. I need my Arbalists to be a lot speedier than they are. Ooh. No! Oh god, do I run or do I really, really like this character. We're the flame. Yep.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, I forgot about that. Yeah. Would have been better to rain blood down.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
God, do I even want to pretend that I'm ready for a battle here? Because this is a really important character. Three stress dealers. Cool! Please get lost in the throes of ecstasy more, my friend. He's still gonna have a heart attack, though. One at a time, just pick him off where we can. We're not going to be able to kill the courtesan in one turn, so let's set up with a mark. Okay, cool. That gets us a little bit of time on oh, no.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
This is probably where we lose it. No! Okay.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I know it's going to hit the manservant, but the manservant's still a viable target. God, that bleed. Beautiful. So we're gonna need the mother of all crits to make this work, but yeah. So he's gonna make someone sad. Oh, god damn it.
And now the true test.
I may be able to heal her,
Or expire.
but he's gonna be slow. He's got prot, so pick to the face makes more sense. Oh, right, we don't have... Okay, good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
God, torches really are important to us. Let's kill the shovel. And I'm actually going to take the emerald because we may not get any more gold. Okay, so I gotta get really reckless with my food for a little bit. So you only got one place to go, which is to this room. Now, this room's almost certainly going to have enemies, so we're probably going to wind up running.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
There's a lot of heart attacks that are about to happen. Oh, if I move back... Ah, oh, Jesus. And they're full. Sucker. I know. Oh, Jesus.
Possessed by evil intent.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh no, we gotta run. Nope, but there's no retreat. Jesus Christ. Please just keep damaging this guy.
Palpable fear.
Okay, good. Oh no, but he's... Oh...
This is
No! I
Foolhardy.
only have myself to blame.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
The real thing that's gonna suck is trying to figure out what to do with the flagellant part. I'm gonna have to replace stuff.
Eradicated.
Okay,
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, this game hates me. Not only do I get the hunger immediately after eating, there's a cocoon that was gonna help out with the stress.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach. We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once
Oh
again.
god, that was nuts. I mean, like, I can't be mad about losing the flagellant, right? It was one of my better characters, but like, I totally pushed this further than it needed to go. Most of the time it turns out for me, sometimes it doesn't. And, you know, sitting on a bunch of level 6s, the biggest thing is that, like, we need more blood. So probably spending some more time in the lower level area anyway isn't bad, but clearly roster-wise, we've taken something of a step back. That's a couple of level 6s that we lost.
Strength, purpose, and peace. All can be found in the focused mind.
A veteran sergeant will be demonstrating his training regiment at the guild hall every night for the next week. All those concerned with self-preservation are encouraged to attend. So let's try to not to bring men-at-arms. Lots of thirst. Cool. Do we have replacements? Oh, man. Okay, let's sort by level first. Sorry, Ed Baver. I got a
It
better
is
Vestal.
done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Definitely need another flagellant. Was it a musketeer? I don't think it was a musketeer we lost last time. Oh, it was a Hellion, that's right. Which we still don't have any for. However, I might be able to switch out some others. So I think we're good for Vestals at the moment. Let's maybe sort by class. Yeah, we got 2, 4, and 5. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I mean, we just wait for another Hellion. Oh, sure. Actually, let me... So, even if people aren't hanging out by the channel, you know, I'll keep the names, but I'm going to be wrapping up, so I don't think we're going to go on another adventure. But actually, if you'd like, so Plagas, would you like to be the level 0 or the level 3? But yeah, for those of you that would like a character named after you, let's get that done before we wrap up for tonight. But yeah, Plagas is down for one of the flagellants. I'll give you some other characters. So I think Chia is a... Tula's... So we've got one Hellion, one Crusader, one other flagellant, one Man-at-Arms, a Bounty Hunter. I should have more Bounty Hunters, I feel like. Actually, maybe I'll take a Bounty Hunter instead of a Highwayman, because we've already got... Oh wait, I wasn't going to take a Highwayman, though. I've got a Bounty Hunter, I've got 2 Highwaymen, I've got 1 more Vestal, a Houndmaster, I feel like Johnny Big Time would like that one, an Antiquarian, a Jester, a Plague Doctor, and an Arbalist. Hippocratic, get bad, yeah. Level 3? Sure. Obviously, if you survive long enough, we're gonna get rid of the bad healer. Alright, did anybody else have a character that they wanted to take the name of? Or should we call it there? I'm just gonna clear out the roster. Oh god, I forgot that's a level 5. Why did I think that was a lower level? Ugh. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably lock in the recovery as well. 'cause Walt would like a jester. Sure thing. It's actually kind of funny. There's only one name that I took out because it turned out that the person that was named after it was a little bit of a jackass. But that character wound up dying immediately after I renamed them anyway. So hopefully, you have a slightly better career as a jester. But I figure anybody who's named after a character in the stream, they've seen the quality of the gameplay. So let's just say let's not get too attached to everyone. Okay. I'd say it's a speak now or forever hold your peace moment for naming characters, although I am going to be streaming this next Friday.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
But yeah, at this point, I think I gotta call it for tonight. Let me find someone to host though, and we will. I'll give you the plan for the next week. There's some good people on here. Gonna take a quick second here to see. I don't think there's anybody I know playing Darkest Dungeon, but I also trust you're all going to know where to find someone. Yeah, no worries. Thank you all for hanging out, especially with all the technical problems. Okay, I'm gonna host Night Valian tonight. He is playing Breath of Fire 4. Night Valian tends to stream quite late into the night, and I know he's currently looking for work, so one of his sources of income has been Twitch, and that's not an encouragement for people to subscribe to him, but I do tend to find that Twitch does like it when more people hang out in channels. It sort of helps them get noticed, and so, I like showing that support to Night Valian where I can. I'm going to start the countdown now, and I'll let you know about the plan for the next week. So, I should mention, in response to some of the requests, I have started recording audio narration. I'm still quite new at it, and obviously being able to stream is different from being able to record a piece of writing very well. So the most recent, the one that I've done was Jonathan Swift's The Modest Proposal, which is a satire essay that it's at least in where I grew up, it's the first place you learn satire, if you follow the regular English curriculum. So I know some of you like that. I'm not Wayne June, but so far people seem to have responded well to it. So I'm gonna sporadically upload those when I get the chance to do more of them. As far as streaming stuff is concerned, Monday we'll be back for Stellaris. Wednesday, I believe there will be a new update for Industries of Titan, and that's going to be one that adds new victory conditions to the game, so I'm really looking forward to that. And for those of you who just want to see more Darkest Dungeon, that will definitely be next week. I'm going to try and start as close to 7 as I can, because I know I've been pushing the starts later, but as always, Twitter is the best place to find that out. But I'm running out of time. Please enjoy Night Valian's stream. Thank you all for making this a wonderful evening, and I hope you have a great one, either until Monday or until next week.